Hey guys, today I will be ranking all the Forsaken killers from worst to best. This video has been on my mind for a long time, and it has finally released. And by the way, these are only my opinion on the killers. And if you want, I can do survivors next. And the final thing is, I will be talking about their weaknesses and their strengths alongside. Sometimes my gameplay. Let's begin! I think Nosferatu is the worst killer in the game. A lot of his abilities are really clunky. Especially Cataclysm, because it easily gets stuck on walls. Like maps that have random broken walls on them. That also counters Bloodhook, like you saw in my gameplay. Hunter's Feast does low damage, but is a decent ability. And Ascension alright, although tricky to hit a survivor with it, especially if skilled. His overall damage is quite weak. Elliot down, no supports left. This is the problem with him. He feels really map dependent. This Chance has high weakness. Let's go for him. That stupid tree was in the way. That was a nice dive. To be fair, Ascension is quite good ability for catching players off guard. This guest is such a pain throughout the whole match. He has a med kit, so I can't let him escape. I lag out here and he mysteriously disappears. and he used his med kit. This is why I think he is weak. Stuff like that happen. LMS time. That's how Cataclysm can be used to be good. And dead. A simpler reason to why he is at 7th place is that some of his abilities do low damage, and some get very clunky to use against skilled players. Really, walls counter most things of his moveset. He's not bad. Most of his abilities are quite good, but just probably the worst out of the 7 killers. Slasher is at 6th place for me. He does a lot of damage, but he in general isn't that good. Behead punishes you if you miss it, yet it's already tricky to hit against a juker. Gashing Wound is impossible to hit unless a survivor is on a generator or a sentinel has missed their stun, although it is an amazing punishing attack. And Raging Pace is easily countered by a Shedletsky, and believe me, I'm speaking from experience, but it's great to get stamina advantage. To be fair, Nosferatu and Slasher are really close. If it wasn't for Nosferatu having low damage, I would have placed him at 6th place, maybe even 5th. But overall, they are both quite average killers. But in Nosferatu's defense, he is decent if played well. This game I had reached over 4 minutes, so he isn't bad. He's just average compared to other killers. Basically 5 minutes, guys, yes. Also, I forgot to mention this, but his tracking is quite poor since it only marks the closest survivor rather than every survivor. GG there, guest. You got unlucky with my Raging Pace. You still played well? I personally think that a Veronica with 1 spray is going to be easier than a 2-time with full H out. I'll go for him. LMS time. Slasher and Nosferatu are not bad. They are quite average killers in my opinion. Anyways, let's continue. Cool Kid is 5th for me. He gets very annoying to play since Guest can counter him heavily, and Guest is the most played survivor in the game by far. And in this lobby, we have 2 Guests. So Cool Kid is in general all right. All of his abilities afflict either burning or slowness, so if you manage to hit your abilities, you can easily win in stamina or chases. Walk speed override can be blocked by Guest, and Guest can also charge into the pizza minions to kill them. So he gets hard countered by Guest mains. Well, I guess thank you, Veronica. Whoa, that corrupt nature actually hit someone?
Get over here. Stop moving. Thought you could run after what you stole from us? Don't move. Gotcha. Sleeping with the fishes.
Cool Kid's minions are also a terrible tracking ability. It doesn't mark anyone. The minions go really slow and they usually get stuck or frozen due to bugs. But it's still a good ability because it can break loops and applies pressure against huddled up teammates.
Playing hard to get? You irritate me. Let's search the premises. You won't get far with this. Stay still. It's just business. Search the grounds. They can't have gone far. Playing hard to get? Ooh, seriously?
These guests gotta go, I'm sorry.
Right, kisser. It's complimentary.
Double hit.
You're not running. Gotcha. Stay still. I pity you,
Finally.
soldier. Remember, no witnesses. Don't move. We'll find them. It's complimentary. I pity you, soldier.
Yes, let's go. No more of those annoying guests.
Can't hide for It's complimentary. Get over
What am I
here.
doing, dude?
You're not getting away that easy. Steady pace, man. Don't move. You're not running. Gotcha. It's complimentary. You could never escape
LMS
from us.
time.
Just one last witness. Right there. Plain hard to get. Ashes to ashes.
He is quite a alright killer. Gets countered a lot by Guest, but still a alright killer. Anyways, let's continue. Guest 666 is 4th place for me. He is overall a decent killer, but he is quite complicated and annoying to use. Eviscerate is quite good. Demonic Pursuit is generally a great ability, but it's like walk speed, but slightly better. But the problem is on mobile, it's tricky to charge the ability up. So please, Forsaken devs, if you are watching this, please make it easier to charge that ability on mobile. Infernal Cry is low damage ability, but I love since it feels satisfying to hit, although it only does damage in Blood Hunt. And Blood Hunt is quite decent for clutches, and if you hate getting stunned for a long time. Anyways, I will shut up and let you watch. I love Blood Hunt and how it marks everyone. The reason he is not top 3 is because he can get looped very easily and generally gets frustrating to use Hin against high-skill servers. So I mean, I don't like to play him, but he is a decent killer. That's the first demonic pursuit I missed. LMS time? I love this LMS theme so much. Am lagging so hard here? Sixer is a decent killer to use. For me, he gets annoying to play, but again, he's just decent. These next 3 killers, by the way, were really tricky to rank because each of these had the capability of being first. John Doe is a really good killer, but he is third due to how map-dependent he is. His spikes are amazing for trapping, especially on the right map. That would make him first place. But maps like Planet Boss make him horrible. You might as well reset character. Or you could play him rush down sniper, but you could end up trapping yourself. Digital Footprint is an insanely good ability, and for tight places it cuts off loops. And Error 404 is one if the best marking in the game. I love John Doe since he gets a lot if speed from footprints or being stunned whilst using a ability. That's it for this great killer. Enjoy the match. Trapped 2 people and sniped 1 in 3. Dang, that was some good spikes, letting me get a kill and shortly another one. Bro, these spikes are just getting so good. Hit 2 people and canceling Elliot's heal. Dude, what is wrong with my spikes this match, bro?
Sugar spice and everything nice. They call me Doe, way I'm making a dough.
Just gonna replace traps before LMS?
Ready to be baked. They call me Doe, way I'm making that dough. Let's burn some bread, never will not go dough. When it comes to baking, never know what's shaking.
I love spikes and footprints. LMS time and the TAF is super close. Now into the top 2, and John was amazing killer, but he got 3rd place because of his map dependency. Anyways, the final 2 are here. These were almost tied, but I've made my decision. Are you ready? Let's begin. This was so close, but Noli is in 2nd place. Noli is an amazing killer. Void Rush is just such an amazing ability. He can chain it off multiple survivors, quite good curving, and the slam dealing a lot of damage. And Nova is amazing. You can snipe people, does good damage from a projectile, but also having an explosion that reels you in, which can be paired with a M1. And Observant is amazing tracking and teleportation ability. Also, if it's the right map, the generator spawns can be real good to get quickly to crowded areas. Not to mention fake generators and fake clones. That's it for this amazing killer. Sit back and watch the show. The XP text got in the way. Amazing snipe. This was an amazing, unexpected slam. W Nova. Nice slam there. LMS time. I have an idea. I'm gonna snipe him with Nova to get down from there. Noli is an amazing killer, and I have near not no problems with him. Anyways, time for the number one. 1X is 100% the best killer in the game. And also, he is my favorite too. I've killed my insanely good 33-day friend and beat him almost every time. And believe me, he is insanely good. Anyways, Mass Infection is the insanely good ability. Predicting is quite easy and gives massive amounts of damage for not only long range, but also close range. Having a killer do massive damage from afar is just crazy to me. Entanglement is the amazing ability. It's fast, long range, stuns survivors for a second, and guarantees a free M1 hit. So hitting that easy ability gives like free 30-50 damage. An Unstable Eye is probably the best tracking ability in the game, just slightly above John Doe's Error 404. And being able to summon minions repeatedly is an amazing ability. Sit back, relax, and watch the best killer at work. What am I doing? LMS time, baby. So the official rankings are This video took so long, yet so fun to make. Shout out my friend for the advice I used in the video. And at if any point y'all were confused why my killer levels were low, it's because some clips were a couple weeks ago. Like the Sixer or Nose match was before the April Fool's update, while the 1X match was recorded on Friday. Here are my killer levels. Anyways, that's the end. I hope you have an amazing day. Saya, guys.